Alright, hi again everybody, we're back. Kyle's Beer Reviews. This popped off the Schlafly Pumpkin. A little disappointed, and that's still a good pumpkin ale, but not quite as good as last year. But anyway, on to this one. One of my favorite breweries, the Great Lakes Brewing Company. Great Lakes Brewing Company. This is their Oktoberfest Seasonal Ale. Great Lakes Oktoberfest out of Cleveland, Ohio. As you well know, about a month ago I did an Avid Great Lakes series. This is a Great Lakes season on another nice brew. Again, it's a typical Great Lakes beer. Really good. It's not great, like, oh my god, you have to try this, award-winning, but it is very solid and very, very serviceable and a solid beer. It says, Prost. Our take on this classic German style is a celebration of maltiness packed with rustic autumnal flavors to put a little more oomph into your papa. This checks in at, what's the ABV on this one? 6.5% by volume, so a little heavier than I thought. Most Oktoberfest, but we have 5 and 6. 6.5, the IBUs are 20. Not a bitter beer, folks. Nice labeling here at the German Festival. Did not have this beer last year, believe it or not. I had it several times years ago. And again, one of the better Oktoberfest. I still think Sam Adams makes the best Oktoberfest. That's a bit of a stretch for a lot of people. But that's my opinion. Go ahead and get the top off here. And get an aroma of Great Lakes bottle cap. This is my first Great Lakes beer since I did that last review. I've not done that in a while. Here's our Great Lakes glassware. Coming prepared here. And Nosferatu should be hitting the shelves soon. Maybe in the end of the month, a couple weeks. I think maybe around Labor Day. And then, of course, the Christmas ale. So we'll stick with this one. We'll do this Oktoberfest review. And let's get a pour and get an aroma on the Great Lakes Oktoberfest 2017. I like Oktoberfest beers, but, you know, I saw some ones. You know, we had the ones with Victory has one out, Highwire, Sierra Nevada, Yingling, Fatheads has one as well. So there it is. And there's the pour. Not a lot of head on this one. Not a lot at all. Not a lot at all. Carbonation, there's some lovely carbonation there. It's a typical Oktoberfest orange, golden, kind of like light amber color. Not as dark as Sam Adams. You know, I read that a week ago today, and it had that dark, that ruby red color. This is more just a darker orange, like an auburn shade, perhaps. Again, 6.5%. I want to say cheers to the boys at Great Lakes. They continue to just put out stellar beer. You know, and I just think the biggest thing with them is the consistency. Yeah, there's not another brewery in the country. There's better beers, there's better styles of beer, but no brewer in the country, I don't think, is as consistent. I'm not even saying in Ohio, I'm not even saying the Midwest. I mean, to brew 8 or 9 styles of beer the same for decades, and they've done that. So underrated, naturally. I cannot say it enough. People say, oh, you're selling. It's just great beer. I mean, you know, I think only a handful of breweries would probably touch them, in my opinion. But anyway, cheers to the boys at Great Lakes in Cleveland for producing good beer. And cheers to my viewers on here on a Friday night. Let's get a quick smell on this. A lot of malt, yeah. Definitely, this is a malt-flavored beer. You need a little bit of, it's a little bit of fall flavors. I would say this is more Munich malt, some caramel malts as well. Munich malt is a big one. Maybe some, what do they call that? Biscuit malt, perhaps. But here we go, 6.5. Let's give it a shot. Solid. It's what I expected. You know, I don't think this recipe has changed much. You know, maybe a little bit of less malt here, less malt there. On the backbone, it's really solid. It's smooth. 6.5. It's a classic. It's a great style of beer, and it's nothing. You know, it's a typical Great Lakes beer. Very good. So, get one more swig here. I do have that big Jackie Ayers beer, but we're debating if I want to get into that tonight. I don't know. What the hell? I might open it, but let's go ahead and get one more swig on this. See, that's very smooth. The malts are blended really well. I still like the Sam Adams Oktoberfest. That's a little, yeah. Very good, though. I mean, I'm going down good 6.5. So, B plus for me. It's lacking. It's lacking. And this is a typical Early beer where it's good and it's actually drinkable. And I recommend this beer if you like Oktoberfest beers. But it doesn't have. Sam Adams has a little more. I don't even know about the sweetness, but just a little more overall flavor. So, B plus for me. Great Lakes never does anything bad, and this is still a good beer. They don't have anything that really wows. I mean, I don't know. It's one of those breweries, you know. A typical Great Lakes beer in that good range, not bad, and that good range. I have a lot of beers that's not bad. C, this is B plus. So another good style. Life's too short. Drink Great Lakes beer. Try this if you're into Oktoberfest style beers. You know, this and the Sam Adams are probably the two best, but another good beer from them. So cheers. We may see you shortly with the Jackie O's, the big one, at 12%. We'll see. Cheers, everybody. Bye.